Welcome to the Waymark Help Center. I'm Ariel, and I'm here to walk you through some of our features. In this video, we'll be going over the process of creating a new video. To begin, make sure you're logged into your account. Once you're logged in, you can click on any template to get started. If you're not sure which template to start with, you can hover over each of them to get a preview. You can also click the Templates drop-down in the header and view our collections, which are organized by media placement and industry. I'll choose something from the real estate collection. Every template is different. Some of our older templates don't offer the amount of editing capabilities that our newer templates do. I'm going all the way to the bottom for Flagship. This template allows us to change images, fonts, colors, music, and upload a logo. Now that we're in the editor, there are two ways you can edit a video. The first way is to make your edits manually. The second way is to auto-personalize, which we'll come back to shortly. First, let's change the name of our video. Click the pencil next to the name, enter your new name, then click Done. This step can be super helpful with video organization later on. Next, let's change the colors. Select the Choose Colors panel, click on a color, and choose a new one from the options below. Or, if you know the custom color or hex code the business uses, you can place that in the Custom Color section at the bottom. Follow this step for each color you want to change. Click the Back button, and let's keep moving. Next, click the Choose Music panel, and hover over each track to get a preview. Some templates will give you recommended options at the top, and more options below. The recommended music has been cut specifically to the animations in this template. The other music hasn't been, but gives you additional options if desired. Once you've decided on a track, select it and click Back. The last thing before moving on to text and images are fonts. Select the Choose Font panel. Here, you can decide between 30 different Google fonts. Click a font to preview it in your video, and once you've made your decision, click the Back button. Now we can move on to editing our text and images. Text is pretty self-explanatory. What you see is what you get. When you make a text change in the editor, you'll see your changes reflected in the video preview like so. Images are just as simple, but offer more creative flexibility. To get started, select an image you want to edit. From here, you've got multiple options. You can upload a new image or images, search for stock photography using our Unsplash integration, modify the image in use, or replace it with an existing image. Let's start with uploading a new image. There are two ways to go about this. You can either drag and drop something from your computer, or click the Upload button and select the files you want to upload. Once you upload an image, you'll see that reflected in the video preview. But what if I don't have any images to work with? Or maybe the quality of my images just isn't up to par. That's where Unsplash comes in. Select Search for Stock Photos. You can take a peek at our curated collections here, or use the search bar for something specific, like couch. Click Search or hit Enter, hover over the image you want, and select Add to Library. You'll see that change live in your video preview. Your third and final options in the image editing section have to do with how your image appears. Select the Fit and Fill tab at the top. From here, you can choose your focal point and adjust your zoom. Let's say you want to show your entire image. Scroll to the top, click the drop-down menu, and select Fit My Entire Image. From here, you can crop your image and adjust the padding if necessary. Default padding is always set to transparent, but we do offer other options you can play around with here. Your last option when it comes to image editing is Filters. Select the Filters tab, where you can choose from a variety of styles, like brightening your image, applying a dark overlay, and more. If you prefer to keep your image as is, just select Normal. When you're happy with the look of your image, click back and follow whichever process necessary for any others. Now, let's scroll to the bottom and go over uploading a logo. It's the same process as uploading an image. Just select Logo from the drop-down menu, click on the logo, and upload yours here. If you don't have a logo, you can choose to showcase the business name instead. Just choose Business Name and enter it below. Now that we've covered manual editing, let's go over auto personalization. If you're looking for fast turnaround and the client you're working with has a solid online presence, Auto Personalize is a great tool to expedite the editing process. Select the Auto Personalize panel. Enter the business name and city. Then click Find My Content. Auto Personalize pulls information from completed online profiles and places that information in your video. I'm using a local coffee shop. Once you see the business you're looking for, click Use. Now my template is filled with information for this business, including images, location, and phone number. Auto Personalize can also pull websites and reviews. At this point, I can go through and make any light edits necessary. Then, I'm ready to save my video. When you're ready, click the Save button at the top. Your video will automatically be saved to the draft section of your My Videos page.